welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, welcome. My name is Aisha, and if you're an existing subscriber, thanks for coming back to watch my videos. So today here with me is
Afin.
Yeah, so we'll be talking about the stipend. I guess a lot of you have been curious about it, and we just like had some stories to it, you know.
Some stories and like some company stories.
Yeah.
Like I'm Indonesian student here, also with this Romanian government scholarship, and I came into Romania like in 2019. So it probably is comparing our life when it was like in 2019. How about our life in university and everything? So yeah, it's about that.
So how was it for you, like at the beginning?
Well, it's pretty. I mean, like I don't know, like it's out of nowhere. Like it's an Orade. It's really far from the capital, you know, and. The things like I like Orade because it's a quiet city and the things, but for the entertaining it's not really much. Yeah. But the things like I do love Orade University because the university is in the center thing. I mean, like you don't have to go to every other area like in other city. The university is not like I mean, like it's urban university.
Yeah, exactly.
But here. It's really close. Even our dormitory also it's close to every faculty, so we don't have to walk much and we don't have to spend our time in the journey to our faculty. So yeah, that's the things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
that's
and actually about what?
About the stipend.
Oh yeah, about Romanian.
I want to see it from like his point of view as well, because
for the stipend, I mean, like when it was in 2019, everything was okay. I mean, like everything was cheap, everything was in their place, right? Like I mean, like I can spend around 200 lei per month if you really save here. I mean, like you don't go for buying some like food outside and you just go by yourself. I mean, like you can save it. Like I mean, like for me, I can even save 100 lei per month. You know,
you
like,
can?
Yeah, I can, but no, I can't. It's really hard to save it because everything with the inflations, with I mean, but our stipend is in the still same money. But I mean, like I know that they are gonna planning to increasing next year.
I heard that too.
And also now we have to pay for our dormitory. Also, it's kind of like surprising me how everything changed at this time, because. It was first time that I was here. Everything was nice, even though now it's still nice. But yeah, you know, like the world is recovering for what have been. Like after the pandemic, after the war and everything, it's gonna be like it's like such a disaster, catastrophe and everything. So well, I mean, like we have to be more tough at this time. And no, is it also the first time that I'm going to work part-time? Because I never do part-time.
Oh, yeah. So in case I didn't mention it, after work, so where did you work?
I work at some laundry. How
are you able to get the job?
Oh, well, I was like looking at the mall and they put some advertisement in front of the office, in front of their place. So I calling them and blah 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 and so on, and I go for them to work.
So how many years have you been working there?
Well, we're respecting the rules. Like I work for 4 hours per day and only 5 days per week. So it's pretty nice. I mean, like, and also it's so flexible because they know me as a student. It was when last week we had an exam and I told them like. I mean, like, I couldn't come in exam time because I need to study and everything because, you know, like, we study in Romanian. Like, it's really hard for us. Because we are not even the Romanian speaker and we had only 1 year for studying Romanian. And, you know, like, the university language is much different than what we had in learn. I mean, like, well, if we speak Romanian, I mean, like, we kind of want to speak Romanian, like, but the things like, probably we kind of had time, I mean, we need time to understand the Romanian course. And I mean, like the language is much higher. I mean, some Romanian students, they don't even understand it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Exactly. And what else? Like, oh yeah, what is the?
How did you? Yeah, you just did. So like when you work, like where you work, like is the pay okay?
Oh yeah, I mean, like the salary is pretty okay for me. Like I mean, like, well, now I'm moving to apartment. I rent an apartment. Well, it's pretty nice for me for the salary because now I mean, like the dormitory, we had to pay also the dormitory, and I think if we still get free for dormitory. I'm not going to everywhere, but no, we had to pay. I mean, well, I guess I need more place, more better for me. I mean, like it's, I mean, like more worth it.
Yeah, just in case you don't want to stay in the hostel, so you can go get an apartment.
And also, like now I'm in the last year, so I need to be more focused and kind of need my privacy too.
So at first, I think before coming here, I was like, oh, they're gonna give us 65 euros. I already like converted it to Romania. I was like, oh, I can save like half of it. Like, I don't know. I was joking, guys. I was like just joking.
Well, it was. I mean, like in 2019, before the pandemic and before the war, everything was nice. I mean, the price
I think so.
Now it's kind of pretty expensive everywhere. It's really expensive everywhere. I mean.
Yeah.
And also, if you stay in the rent, you had to pay for heat and for gas and everything.
Exactly. I think it's like more expensive in winter because you have to pay for the heater.
Yeah, like, for the heater, for the electricity, for the water also. Yeah, it's pretty expensive if you're staying in the rent. But for me, like I was saving money after my Erasmus. So yeah, it's pretty nice. I had some spare money for Yeah. Oh yeah. You have also the I mean like the opportunity to do an Erasmus. You know, like the Erasmus is like the program that you can study in other university.
Even if you're on scholarship.
Yeah, if we had on a scholarship, and your scholarship is still continuing.
Are they going to pay you like for the scholarship and for the Erasmus?
For the Erasmus.
Oh, guys, I'm going for Erasmus.
Yeah, you got a bet. You got a good score. So. I recommend you to do an Erasmus.
Yeah.
I really recommend you to do an Erasmus. I mean, like, well, our faculty, because we are in the same faculty, it's we had also like several options. Like I was in Italy for the first semester, and second semester I was in Turkey. It was pretty good. I mean, like, oh my god!
And it was hot. Like he had, cash.
Yeah, you had the money for Erasmus is pretty. Pretty. You know, it's
I think it's like times 10 of what you're giving us. Like
wow, it's much. I can say it's really much, and yeah, go for Erasmus.
So you guys can go for Erasmus even if you're on scholarship. That's what
I mean. Like you can go you can go around the country. That probably I was in Italy, and there is also in Portugal, also in Spain, and French. But the things like you have to be careful because in French, Spain, they're gonna use their local language even though you are in bachelor. I mean, even though we are in Erasmus program, so you have to be careful because when I was in Italy, I'm studying in Italian language.
And how was it?
Well, I survived. I mean, like, well, it's really hard also. It's really tough when you have to study in Italian. But the things like we speak Romanian, it's kind of like same, but, you just talk to the professor that we don't speak blah, blah, and so on, and the professor is gonna understand you, so don't be worried about that.
So do you think, like, people can manage the stipend? Like, can you say from the stipend, can you, like, manage yourself really well? Can it be enough for a month?
No, I can say that it's not. I mean, like it's not enough. But I'm not sure if next year they're gonna increasing our stipend. So I'm not sure also how much they're gonna increase ours. But the things like, I mean, you can have another options to go to the part time. I mean, find a job that really flexible to you, and find. I mean, I hope the owner also really flexible to you. So why not? You go to part time and you have some several money, some spare money, and you can go outside. You can go hang out with your friend. You don't have to think. You don't have to think about money. I mean, like at least you had your own money. So
yeah, true. That's true. But I guess like the 65 euro is just for food. Like,
yeah, the 65 is only for food for everything for a month, and like I can say that I also spend around 65 euros for a month, or probably a bit more, but it depends. And also it depends on the product.
Oh, before I forget, I forgot. Don't worry. There is like this card, like you have like 50% reducere for your transport.
Yeah. It's a public transport, and you can. There's a lot of discount for student also. Oh my god, you had to know that it was in 2019. You don't have to pay for travel with the train.
Really?
It's free.
Really?
And now it's kind of expensive. I mean, I
like it was double the price. Like going from Pitești to Bucharest, like it was double the price.
You know, it was free. Every single weekend, I'm going to Brașov. Every single weekend I'm
You
going to
see?
Bucharest. But now after this, I mean like after this, well, probably they have to recover their economy also. So yeah, it's but I mean like it's not a bad option. Also, I mean like what. Yeah, it's also the money who we pay. It is also coming to us like for the scholarship also. So I mean like yeah, but it was free everywhere around Romania. You can just go to the train station and show your card, show your student card, and after that, okay, I want to go from here to here, and they will give you a free ticket. But now it's not. I mean, we had to pay like 50% of the price. But now it's pretty expensive. Like it was in 2021 or 2020, even 2021.
I guess you enjoyed the good times.
Yeah, I mean, in 2021, after they decided to put the price for the student, it was like around 40 lei or 50 lei, but now it's around 66 to go to Bucharest, from Oradea to go to Bucharest with the direct
I
train.
guess the last time I paid like 80 something or 70 something.
Yeah, it was. I
It
mean,
was
like
yeah. No, I did 70 something because I was like taking it all the way from Pitești.
Oh, I mean, Pitești before Bucharest, right?
No, after Bucharest.
Oh.
Yeah.
I meant from here, before or after Bucharest?
From here to Bucharest, Bucharest to
Pitești. Ploiești is before
yeah,
Bucharest.
exactly.
Yeah, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, so guys, I guess you just have to get like a part-time job because actually the stipend might not be enough for you.
Yeah, it depends also with your lifestyle, you know.
True.
Well, I can say that my lifestyle is kind of pretty high for everything. I mean, like,
it's not expensive, you know. It is expensive.
Yeah, kind of. So the things like that things. But after I went to Erasmus and everything, like after I had that kind of money, so I mean, like my lifestyle is pretty high. So I really like, okay, so we go hang out, we stay in the cafe and everything. But the things like, it was in 2019. I always comparing. Oh my god, this price, how much this price, in my and also in my home price. So yeah, but the thing is now, I mean, like, okay, I just want to buy it and blah blah blah. And
yeah, and I guess the funniest part is like you just buy like a couple of 5 things and you just see Osuta delay. What did I buy? I just bought like 4 things and now it's 100 lei. Like
yeah, it do. I mean, like also, well, my standard minimum average is like I always comparing it's the rice. Because rice is my staple food, right? So I bought rice in Auchan. It was like 2.8 or something like that.
I guess Auchan things are expensive. Though.
Yeah, Auchan now it tends to expensive.
So it's just better to shop from Lidl.
Yeah, Lidl is more better. And well, it was like I always buy a rice in Auchan because they have like 2.8 or something, 2.8 lei, and I always bought the rice there. And now they had a rice more than 5 lei, so I mean like it's not worth it. I mean like I don't really like it. I mean the things like I can buy the rice still below the 5 lei. It's only in Mega Image. So we are not get sponsored for that thing. So
no, Mega Image should come on sponsor.
I hope they're gonna mention us and they're gonna sponsor us for that. So we don't get sponsored for saying it. This is the honest thing that I say. Like they're not really sponsoring us for that. It's not an advertisement, so I just say like.
So Mega Image can
if you're stapling. If you're like rice and the I mean like the cheapest rice you can find in Mega Image, but the cheapest pasta I guess I can find is in Kaufland.
Really?
Yeah, I mean like I can't even remember everywhere that I mean like I can't remember everywhere it's cheap. Oh, rice you have to go to
exactly right.
Yeah.
I do it like this. I love the rice from Kaufland. I love the popcorn from Auchan. I love the cupcake from Lidl. So it's like confusing, right?
You always also like okay, so you bought this here and you bought this and it's just for finding your own liking. So yeah, but yeah, I mean like it's the way you live. I mean like you don't have any choices. Like I mean if I super rich, so I'm like, oh yeah, just buy that. I'm like, no, well, I will be that kind of super rich, but not now. But things like, okay, well, like I will enjoy my money what I had now and enjoying the step what I did.
Yeah,
that's fine.
So guys, that'll be the end of today's video, and catch you up in my next video. Bye.
Bye.